Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel and to Vampyr. Now in our previous episode we were on the trail of the not kidnappers, what am I talking about? The blackmailers. Might be kidnapping for all I know. And we found that dirty nurse in a house covered in blood with some people inside and we don't know what's going on. So our next steps now is we have to find the inhabitants in Whitechapel, Richard Nethercott and Clayton Darby. So that is what we're going to be up to now. And we do have some nice little map markers to help us. This story is getting really, really interesting. I really need to know what she's up to in there. Okay, what's going on down here? Are they guards? Can I get up there? No, looks like I'm going to have to go deal. He's not a guard.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
He could be. Hello?
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Nice hat.
I'm a journalist. I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reid, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
I've just noticed I put that new costume and everything on him, but every time we talk to somebody close up he changes his clothes again.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Oh, okay. Oh, we need hints. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
We need hints. 96 meters. This away then. I'm guessing. Oh gosh. We'll raid the bin. We sneak round this corner. Oh no! No! Damn it! Run into a bit of problem here. Let's hide in the bush. Can't hide in the bush. Oh! Bite him! Got him. Well, I did try to hide in the bush, guys. Someone's ringing the bells. Don't ring the bells. $50 meters. This away. I don't think we can jump. Oh, we can. I smashed right through. Hey, whoa! What the hey? I didn't see them. Did you see them, guys? I didn't see them coming. Okay. Do I have to really go round and round all the buildings? Hello! Oh, he got me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! You're down. Another ring and another cigarette case. I like the cigarette cases, don't they? Am I just going around in circles? Oh, I've got an itch! Oh, get it! Get the itch! There we go. Sorry. Bad time to get an itch. I think I'm just going round and round in circles here. Can we get up anywhere? Must be this way then. What are you on about?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologise, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh dear, sorry, I'm off.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I've definitely heard enough of that. Try down here? I'm sure we've just been down here, haven't we? No thanks, love. I think we're just going round and round in circles. There's something shining there. Pick it up. It's a flower. Pick it up. A flower bouquet. Okay, I'm going around in circles, guys, so I'm going to just slip the video here and I'll get back to you when I've found my objective. Is this the dude?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby.
Aha!
Sorry,
Found him.
I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
Dr. Reid, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay, about an underground medical dispensary.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Care about public health?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
You are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Okay.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Thank you very much for that very interesting information, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Yes, behind the church. Skull. Gotcha. Gosh, we're getting some stuff. I found another dude in the area. Is this him? Does he look like he's talking to himself?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nithercott, at your service.
Okay. Looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane, even though we do know where she
May I
is.
ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Darius.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons.
Lampoons?
Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I don't believe you.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Right, who do we have to find now? Another inhabitant and a mailbox and letter. Oh, hang on, need to go this way. Four meters. What? Was it 10, 20 meters? 15 this way? Find the mailbox. I know, I keep looking in flower pots. Aha! My dearest, most beloved children. I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, but there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. That is why I'm writing to you today. I'll let you guys read the rest of that if you wish to.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Let me into your house, sir. Not talking to you.
The walls of your home will not protect you.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look.
Oh, hang on. If you're a merchant, can we sell you some
Welcome,
stuff?
sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reid.
Oh, come on. I
I
want
would
to
like
sell
to
me
ask
stuff.
you a few questions. If
Doctor?
Oops.
Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Trade.
Right then, show me what you have.
What have you got? Ooh. Can I actually sell anything to this guy? So I kind of got stuff he doesn't want. I don't really want to sell him anything like that just at the moment. Let me go and check all the inventory. Why can't I sell him that? Clay's hatchet. 20. You won't buy anything else off me like that. What have you got though, sir? Aluminium shards. All sorts of things. I really have to spend some time off camera looking at my inventory and working out what I can scrap and what I can't, etc. But right now we found our first merchant. We know where to come back and do that. Because I've got lots of stuff in my inventory I want to take a really good close look at. Let me in, little piggy.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Let's have a man-to-man talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to think that she's not all that bad after all, that she's trying to help the really, really poor. Is it this door over here? And then maybe, because we're a doctor, maybe we can actually help these people? Do we have like a table we can mix drugs on anywhere? Because the situation in Whitechapel is very serious, and if we can actually help them and make it better, that would be awesome. But for now, I'm just going to go around getting as much stuff as we can so we can make all those treatments.
Rasband, can you hear my voice?
I've got lots of other stuff as well to read that we picked up, and what I'll do is I'll make a short little video just going through it. For those of you that are interested, I'll keep it in a separate video. Just a minute, I'll come and help in too. Oh!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Rasband Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel!
Oh no!
Give me that scalpel!
Do we have to do this?
What can I do, Doctor?
Do we have any anesthetics?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oh, poor bloke.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest? Right now, love.
That's great. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
I'm kind of
He's
glad
still
they're not
bleeding,
showing
Doctor.
it.
I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Oh god.
Are you alright, Doctor?
No.
I can't see.
No. No. Don't show your fangs.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
No. Didn't they have that back then? probably not. I mean, it was a very, very long time ago. Bugger.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Oh my goodness.
I doubt
wow.
you're here to test my bedside manners.
Right. We're gonna have to confront her.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reid?
I've come to stop the blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
The blackmail must stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Oh my goodness. Oh. She's helping. I can't do it. Either way, we've got no choice. If I do that, then she's not going to help the poor people. If I do that, she has to resign. Oh.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reid! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
Oh, looks a smug, love.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
That was the best possible outcome. We have got a new level of mesmerize. Awesome sauce. Okay, we've made it back to the hospital, so now we're going to go and report to Lady Ashbury. I'm not quite sure where she's going to be. Saying 24 meters that away? Really? I think she's back out of that tent, I wonder. $17.15. No, that tent's closed. Oh, she's still in there. She's in there. Oh, you wicked woman! I've been eating rats.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
So this is why you're hanging around the hospital.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair.
What?
After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Right, okay. About your ladyship. Does Swansea allow you to kill?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Oh dear. No one suspected you?
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Okay. How old are you?
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Good age.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Yeah, but if you want me to trust you, love, you're gonna have to spit up a bit more than this.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter skal.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, skals are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a skal?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Ew, okay. Is that it? I met some vampire hunters.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Is it a cult?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Okay then. How many vampires are there in London?
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
So do you know who attacked me?
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Okay.
I bid you farewell.
For now.
my lady.
I shall be back.
Quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Yes, but we're going to do that in the next episode because I think this one's run on a little bit longer than normal. So what I'll do, guys, because I've got a lot of stuff, is when the next video comes out, or maybe at the end of this one, I'll make a very, very short video all about the stuff I've collected, all the different notes we've picked up, all the different things in my inventory, and it'll just be like a 4 or 5 minute, maybe 6 minute long video. It's not going to be anything interesting, so if you don't want to watch it, that's fine, but I'm going to record it anyway for those of you who are interested in that side of the game as well. So guys, we're going to wrap it up for today. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please drop me a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you've seen today, and take care. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.